Hey, it's J2 Lewis here, just here for vlog number 2. Um, Pretty much this one is strictly based on Dragonball Absolute Destruction, my fanfic that I've been working on for like 2 years now. So, pretty much it's about my plan on what I plan on doing with that and my vision that I have for it, for episode 8 and beyond. Just so you know, the rest of the series is going to be about 12 episodes. Um, so that means there's about 5 episodes left. However, as you know, if you're watching this, you probably know that it takes me forever to come out with new videos for Dragon Ball Absolute Destruction because, for me, the editing process and stuff, while it's fun, it's very time consuming, and even though I have a lot of free time now, it's like I'm not really in the mood to be filming and editing the rest of the series by myself. And I noticed that at the rate that I come out with episodes, which is like 2 or 3 a year, it's going to take me at least 2 more years to finish the series. And I know that nobody wants that to happen. I've had many people complain to me, when's the next episode, and it's not only getting on my nerves, but it's making me concerned because I really want to finish the series as well. So what I'm going to do is, starting from episode 8, I will be having different fanfic makers help me to make, well, I plan on having different fanfic makers help me making episodes 8 and beyond. I know it sounds kind of odd, but I figured this is the only way I'm going to be able to finish the series this year. And not only that, but it gives other fanfic makers an opportunity to kind of put their own little flair on my fanfic, which, I think is kind of interesting. It's a little collaboration project, and I'm going to do the best of my ability to try to keep the flavor that my episodes have had, just, with a little twist on it, I guess. So that's going to be for episodes 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So hopefully everything can go well with that. Now, for those who are interested in helping, there's a couple of guidelines. First thing, if you are interested in helping me with my fan fiction, please send me a PM to my channel. A PM, not a comment on the video or a comment on my page. A PM stating why you want to help me with the series, what you think you could bring to the series, if you do think that you have something special that other fanfic makers don't do. You can send that to me, and a piece of your work, because I need to see your editing style, how you edit, and what will I need to see what I'm working with, pretty much, just so I can have an idea of how this is going to work. So far, for episode 8, I will be working with Neo Haseo 579, because, I've been talking to him for the past couple of months about fan fiction in general, so, he only seemed the right match, and on top of that, his fanfic is amazing, and his work on DBZ New Gen, which you should check out if you haven't. Neo Haseo has already agreed to help me at least with episode 8. Maybe if that goes well, I'll, see anything beyond that, because I figure if he does that, maybe he could do another one, but, that could help out a little bit. But, we're going to try to get that started as soon as possible, probably at the beginning of next week. We can, discuss it and whatnot. But, the people that I will choose to help me besides him, I will send them a respective PM to their channel. You can decide, a way to communicate, whether it's AIM or something like that, and discuss how it's gonna work. And my part in the fanfics that I won't be editing myself. Like, if anything, I might edit a fight scene myself, or film a certain thing that I think that that I have a specific vision for, or I might film like the last episode or something like that, just so because I want to wrap it up the way that I saw it, and then so I might edit the last episode by myself, but everything else, like if there's anything specific, I'll put that in, but everything else will pretty much be script and review. So pretty much I'll be writing out what each character is going to say, or if I don't have anything specific to say, I'm going to be having mannerisms or what a character should be thinking or how they should be reacting to a certain fight, or who should be winning a fight, or what the who's going to tip the scale at what point. So pretty much anything having to do with plot is going to have to do with me. The music, I'll let you know what music I plan on using on the episode. So because for me a big part of the fanfics is the music, because it gives a certain feel to how it's going to be. So I'll be sending what music I recommend. Not the whole fanfic will be, I won't submit all the music, but certain songs at certain points. Like if I want a certain song for a certain fight scene, then I'll let you know which one that is so you can get the proper music. But other than that, like once you're finished editing the episode and we've gone through it and you finished editing it, you can send it to me through my Gmail account, and I could review it just to make sure it's on par, or it meets the vision, or it works the way that I imagine it. And then from there I could just upload it to my page, and of course I'm gonna give you credit. I'm not just gonna leave you hanging, so I'm gonna do that, and hopefully you could do that for the next 4 or 5 episodes, and get the series wrapped up, because I want to see it end just as much as the viewers do. So anyway, like I said, episode 8, Neo Haseo 579. Anybody else interested, send me a PM with your information and we can possibly get something rolling. Now there's a couple of rules though I do need to specify. Like when you do work on the fanfic, I don't need any extra characters in there. Like I know a lot of people, like a surprising amount of people have been asking for Goten in the series, and I really don't want Goten in the series because one, he's not in the game. That was the main reason I didn't put him in there. But then I know everybody's saying, "Oh, use Future Gohan for Goten," but no, it's not. It doesn't seem right to me. And I already wrote him out the story, and then by GT, Goten's kind of a punk anyway. It's like I'd love to see him in the game, but I mean, like, come on now, he doesn't really add anything to the story at all. So, just no adding extra characters like him. Besides, I already have the plot laid out for you. So, anyway, like I said, so along those lines, just stick to the vision and the plot. Don't try to, you can add input, like if you think something should be a certain way in a scene, but don't drastically say, no, I don't want it to end this way, I want it to end this way. But you can do that for the original 12 episodes. However, if you are interested in doing an episode, I was thinking of something like as a reward, or something interesting you could do with the series, since you decided to help in the first place. And anyone who's interested and who does help, I thought it'd be interesting that you, if you want to, can work on a what if episode. Like, take, based on my series, just say, what if this happened, or what if Goten was in the series, and so if you really did want Goten in the series that bad, just say, what if Goten came to help, or what if this person didn't die, or if this person did die, or whatever. So I thought that you can work on a what if pertaining to the series, and that'd make it interesting. And of course you have to be ready and able. Like, I know, like, I kind of need someone that is willing to do the work, because the whole point of me doing this is because I know that I'm not going to be able to do all this by myself, and I'm not going to be able to finish it readily. So I need someone else that's ready and able, because once I find a partner for an episode, I'm going to be putting all my effort towards that, and all my story and stuff like that I'm going to be submitting, so you can go to work from there. And I want to try to, my goal is to finish the series by the end of the summer. So I just need the person that I'm working with to be able to work with me on that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have planned for the rest of the Dragon Ball Absolute Destruction series. I guarantee there's going to be some great action, plot twists, and it'll be pretty satisfying to see how it all ends up. So yeah, just anyone interested, send me a PM. People who do watch this video, send it around. If you know a good fanfic maker and you think they might be interested, send it to them. They might, want to help out or whatever. But so far, episode 8, Neo Haseo, maybe episode 9 for him as well. And then the rest of the series is in your hands. Thanks. J Tool is out.